Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Timberborn, everyone. Today, I got to do a little update because I hopped on to plan out some next things that I was going to do and see, where I wanted to do it, how I wanted to do it, all of that. I ended up just kind of playing the game. And I was like, my gosh, I've got to stop and start recording this. I'm doing too much. And then my power flickered and shut me down, and I lost a little bit of progress, but I was like, okay, this is perfect time. Let me just hop back in and start recording. So let's see. What do we got? So this we had last episode. And I'm just trying to think of anything that I done in here. Oh, I did put in a tubeway right over here so they have quicker access. And I know, yeah, there's one right there and there's one over there that's not too far away. I also put one in right here, which I put this in for the water. I have one here. I might just take this one out, actually. That one's close enough. Well, you know what? It's already there. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Okay. So I did a thing over here. Oh, wait. Hi. Yeah, I was waiting for beavers to do stuff and got bored. And then I also did the Jesus Lake. That's now the Jesus Lake. So there's that. It's in there. Okay. So I started to do a thing here. If you notice this little barricade, well, this map it holds a lot of secrets. If any of you have played this map, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I was clearing stuff out here. It's like, okay, I'm going to clear some area out and get ready to put in my excavators and stuff like, or whatever I was going to put up here. And there was like this, it went down. I was like, oh, ooh, okay, hang on. Let's look here. So I started peeling back the layers, taking the onion apart. And there is metal down here. There's also a mine and a bad water source. Which this bad water source flows out here, and as you saw, out here as well. Oh, somewhere. Yeah, right out here. And so my metal is covered in bad water. So I built this out here to block off the good water from coming in. Then I realized the bad water was there. So I was like, well, shoot. Also, by me doing that, if you remember, I don't know if you will, this waterway right here, the water never came up here. So I have really screwed up the flow of the water. So I'm about ready to go ahead and open this back up. Because, yeah, I flooded my mine and I'm still pumping water out of there. I went ahead and built a tubeway up here. We're getting this put in. This is where I was. I was about at this amount of progress when the power flickered and shut it down. Luckily, it had saved. I came back in and they hadn't built these platforms yet, so I didn't lose a whole lot. But yeah, the water came all the way up into here. Oh, nice. Okay, that's done. We can get rid of that. Cool. Okay, so now they can get back to work. Awesome. We've got 253 metal blocks, 349 planks, 240 scrap, 288 treated planks, 500 extract, almost 200 explosives, a bunch of bad water, 3.5k food, 3.5k water, and 1400 logs. So, yeah, I played for a little bit without y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I wanted to get a few things lined out, and then I just decided while I'm here, I just have to do it. And yeah, that's where we're at. So, yeah, now I'm just are these filled up? Well, the kohlrabi is. The corn rations are not, though. Oh, wow. We've got... Oh, no, that's corn. Oh, 400. I've only got 400 corn rations. Huh. Okay. Well, let's swap this over to corn then, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll swap that over to corn. All right, so yeah, that's the plan for this episode. Okay, well, this is gonna get done this episode. It's not just the plan. We're already going. I kind of also really want to get this one in. I'll probably after this other one gets in here or gets put in, I'm going to, since I already have walkways and stuff right here, I will probably I'll figure something out. Do a pathing around here, and then like I did with that one, platforms out to start building that as well. But also what I'm going to go ahead and set up probably right now is I'm going to take the tubeway, go up here and around. Whoop. Hey. Go around and come in up here, have them clear out these trees, get some stairs down here, clear out these trees, and start building this up and get it going, because I'm tired of the bad water. I'm sick of it. So if I can get, they're going to have this one capped off, get started on that one. The one under here is not an issue. It's not going to cause us any problems. And since I have the mine is unlimited metal. So since I have that, and like I've got 10 injured beavers right now. Ooh, actually, you know what? Real quick. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some more beds. Just right along here. Yeah, we'll throw those in. Let's go ahead and get these priorities. No, didn't even have to do that. They were starting on it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that started. What I'm going to have to do, I think I'm going to wait till night. Because I have to tear one of these out. Probably this one, and put a vertical and come off of that up here. And all the way up here. Okay, it's nighttime. I'm going to pause real fast. So I'm thinking I'll put a tubeway in probably right here. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and get this lined out. All right. Put a vertical in there and start getting our tubeway. I'm going to try to... sorry, focusing. I'm going to try to keep from having to do any platforms. So don't want to do any platforms if I can avoid it. Let's go here. Run that back there. Go there. Okay. And then come over here. Go up. Yeah, this is a long time coming. I'm so sick of the bad water, and we now have the resources to deal with it. And I now have the big thing is I have the resources finally to get the two boys built. I've got metal again. So that was really the hindering part of a lot of stuff was the mine wasn't up and running and we didn't have any more metal super close by. Oh, and I also decided, I'm just going to throw on another treated plank situation. Oh, man. Of course we have a bad tide. Oh, this game. It just loves throwing bad tides at you. Okay, so hopefully in cycle 29, because we are at cycle 28, day 12. Hopefully cycle 29 will give us a drought. You know? One can only hope. All right. Well, it's so good to see that mine going again. Yeah. I had to build this in a hurry because of that water. And I'm still thinking, oh, man. I wanted to get down and get that. Yeah. I wanted to get down here and get this metal. But with that, if that bad water source wasn't there, I was good to go. And I didn't see it until after I built it. And what I had done was I built one single layer right here, and it flooded a little bit. So then I threw in another one, and it flooded even more. And I was, because you can see, it's just barely over 2 tiles. Oh my gosh. So then I had to build that up in there, and yeah, we got just have water everywhere. So as a matter of fact, this is going to help with our bad tide situation, because I don't need this in there right now. And we have this here, so we can build it all back up. But yeah, that'll allow all of that water to dissipate. Now, I don't have anything over here that needs irrigation, so I'm not sad at all. See, in this, the bad water had backed up into here. It just wasn't good. Actually, it's still up there. Why is that still up there? How have I achieved that? See, here's the bad water source exit from under here. Is it just going to slowly? I don't know. I don't know, guys. We are really close. That one's in. Oh, that is. Oh, yes. That is awesome. Unfortunately, I have to deal with bad water coming through here yet again. One more time. Because this will be going in this episode and getting the bad water to go that way off the map. Okay, quick little update. Cycle 30, day 6. Still haven't been notified of our next event. I'm down to 2.8 thousand water. I had paused too many of the pumps, but I've unpaused some. I put in another food factory because our corn rations were down to like less than 100. And I was like, oh, goodness. Okay. So put in another corn ration or food factory is the word. Got this sealed up. So no more bad water here. That's sealed up. No more bad water there. Put in a little bit of dynamite. I'm going to build this wall here. Get all this out of the way. Kind of square it up. Get it back. I'll probably take out this level right here as well. And this, I think this is where I'm going to put all of my stuff that needs power. So all of my production, planks, gears, smelting, all of that is going to go there. So I decided I put in this little dam here because once I get once I get this blown out here, I'm gonna build the wall, and then I'm gonna put this back in across here, which is gonna make this whole channel, this creek, fill up. So I'm gonna need to. What is going on? Oh, this lag. This creek is gonna fill up and flow into here, and I want it to be, a tile and whatever deep. And this will be 2 tiles, 2 blocks. And yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good there. Have a little more water in here. That way for droughts and stuff, hopefully it won't go dry. Let's see. What else did we do? I think I showed you. Oh, that's actually getting some in it. Nice. Okay, so update on this tubeway. It is coming along. And So I decided to come down here with a tubeway and go ahead and grab this metal as well. I also put a tubeway in here because, oh my goodness. So it was taking forever because they were doing the dynamite and this and working on the bad water discharge. So I was like, okay, pause everything else. We need to focus on this. Because I had a drought. Oh, I had a drought, guys. I had a drought. Oh. And I forgot to come down here. It would have been perfect. Because what I want to do is build that and block it off. Which, actually... Oh, that's all fresh water. Oh, that's overpowering it. Oh, I can build that now. Okay, so we're going to get that done as well. That way I can get in there and grab that metal as well. I may as well just try to, get all of the nodes of metal off of the map. Why not? It'll be fun because there's actually several at the other end down there that are underneath the ground. So anyways, I built this one here so that they could get a jump start. Oh, God. Okay. Well, if you want to do it that way, that's fine. That'll actually help it get built faster. That's perfect. So, yeah, these guys are going to get busy taking these trees out. Oh, excuse me. From this direction because they need to come around the edge and get to here. Come down here, across, over here, get all these trees, so that I can build the sides of this. When I was starting to put this in and I did this, I came to, I'll just get all these trees out of the way to, oh, how do I get to these? I can't do stairs down there because the big ones, they can't get from anywhere but right next to it. Which, I don't know. It's a little silly that they could build all of this stack from up here, but they can't take out a tree from up here. I don't know. Just saying. I guess the devs have to equalize things one way or another. Is there fresh water right there? Oh my... No. 2 water sources. That means that all of this that I'm building... Oh, no. Okay, the good thing is from right there, because I've got these right here, I can do stairs down here, and I can build levees. Shoot. Oh, that's just going to go right up and over. Oh, golly, it's just one tile. Well, oh, you know what? I can probably just do it right here. Yeah, I can just do that right there. I don't even need that one. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know what that's going to do if that bad water is just, I mean, if you were doing that in real life and there was a good strong water source and you capped it off, it would just start busting out everywhere. But in this game, I don't think it's going to do that. I think it'll just fill up and sit there, I hope. Okay, quick update. Maybe not quick, I don't know. Needed more dynamite storage. Oh my gosh. I was like, man, I've only got 210 dynamite. Well, that's because all I had was this little thing. So, yeah. Went ahead and got that thrown in real fast. I haven't really done anything down here. This went dry. Had to get that going. I got them back onto getting this dynamite in because they got this done. Badwater diversion system 2.0, because it's, or Badwater diversion plus extreme, I don't know. And then yeah, I marked all this out for dynamite, get some explosion going, and this as well, as soon as they get the trees gone. As a matter of fact, let's throw in that and a little pathway. And we'll go ahead and mock this. I want them to get the other stuff done first, though, because this... So what I'm... excuse me. What I'm thinking is... This is a huge area. Right? Got the tubeway there. They run over the bridge. I'm kind of thinking about putting all the powered stuff up here, because it's just barren, kind of barren wasteland, you know? And then I'm thinking about putting their housing right here. So, yes, all their housing and all this is here, but what I'll end up doing, get everything all laid out and built, and then just tear all this down. Same with all of this. I'll get all of this laid out up there, along with storage and everything, and then tear all of this down. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with this area. I mean, I'll have some reclaimed land. There's a decent little bit of land here. I'll probably just go ahead and either put more trees or more crops in. But we're soon to have... all of this is going to be irrigated around here. So the water's going to be flowing through here. I'm going to have... this is all going to be irrigated. This should be 2 tiles deep, so it should irrigate out there quite a ways. Welcome back, and the last dynamite just went in. It is boom boom time. All right, so we'll get you. We'll get... oh no, that's not the last one. Oh dear. You know what? That is just fine. We can leave that one. We can leave that one. That'll be okay. You. Let's go ahead and start some from over there, and start some from there, and start some from there. And we'll go this side. Start you right in the middle. Here we go. Wow. I almost got it all. Okay. So let's get rid of... Oh, those have to... Oh, I was on there. Oh, I was... Oh, I... Okay. Now we need just a little bit more. All right, so we can blow that up and blow that up and throw our last levee in right here. Nice. That we're just gonna get rid of. We'll leave that there. Okay. They've got most of the wall done. Let me zoom out. Boom. Boom. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So they're going to get on with getting that wall done. I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of. Get that taken care of. Okay. Don't need all of that. Okay. So what I'm going to do... I just did. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I ran straight just plumb right out of Badwater. This is a chore. A chore to have to keep up with this. But now I'm going to go up top real quick and all right, that off. Okay. So, all right, they are already working on that. Good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and prioritize all of that and all of that and all of that. All right, they got the stairs built. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, that is just boop, boop, gone. Okay, need to get rid of this. All right, so that is everything for right now. That is everything. Okay. All right, so quick recap. We got our Badwater diversion plus 2.0, whatever, up and going. We're going to have a nice big spot for, I think I'm going to put the powered stuff up here. All of my production. Everything here looking great, working great. Only have 5 injured beavers, so not as many as I thought I was going to end up having. Nice big area here. I missed another drought. Oh my gosh, I missed another drought to do this, and now didn't I show you guys? Pretty sure I was recording and I went down to this level and it was all fresh water in here. All the bad water was like from here over that way. And now so yeah, I missed another drought to get that taken care of. The only reason I'm building this wall is when I put, like I said, when I put this back in, everything's going to overflow. You know, one thing I can do, I think, yeah, one thing we can get done real quick is let's go ahead and do this. Because this is actually really important to get done. And then we can mark all of those and that and get that done. And then the same thing over here. I was hoping there was a easier way to go about this, but I think I'm just going to have to do this and bring this down. I think they're going to be able to access that. I wish they could just hop out of the tube. You know? Man, if they could just hop out of the tube, like this piece right here, hop out and go do whatever, that'd be awesome. They should be able to squeeze underneath that though, right? I would think so. We're going to find out. Oh, I prioritized all this darn dynamite. All right, let's you know what? Oh, lag. We'll just do this. Okay. That way they'll get to it when they get to it. It's not a big rush to get everything moved around, you know? They'll build this wall when they get to it. It's not, yeah. We have to have that and this out of the way before, oh good, perfect. A drought coming. Awesome. We got to have these two blockages out of the way so that when I seal this up, the water can easily flow through here and then out this way. And that's going to be 2 tiles deep. So that's going to be this tile level right here, which is just two tiles of water through here is, I mean, you know, 2 tiles of water. And it'll actually back up into there, but that's never going to have so much in it that it's going to overflow. So, oh, this, I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to, yeah. I'm going to end up making this at least 2 deeper. 2 tiles deeper. I'm going to have to. This is getting out of control because, I mean, we need so much dynamite. So, all right. So, drought incoming. We're getting set up to get everything. Oh, they've already built that. They've already cleared it. Okay. Easy enough. I didn't figure that would take too long. We'll just do that and get rid of that. There we go. Okay. I could have left that there. That's all right. No big deal. And this one is going in. Very nice. All right. But I'm going to end the episode. So next episode, we have a drought coming. I'm going to finally get down here, get that sealed up. I'm going to get this part over here sealed up. Get in there and start getting that metal. Just because. I might build a little something sneaky down there too. I don't know. We got dynamite that's going to be going in up here. Continued. That is. And looking into getting all these trees out of here, I think, as well. Because I think what I'm going to do, since I have this here already, I don't know, I might just build a little bit of a reservoir here And yeah, I don't know. I like building reservoirs. I don't know why. And water is essential. You've got bad tides and you've got droughts. You got to have a lot of water. So, which speaking of, we're back up to 3.5K of water, 5.4 thousand food, just under 2,000 logs. And we're actually creeping up on 130 beavers. I threw in that breeding pod right there. I threw in an extra one. Oh, you know what? Okay. I couldn't remember if I paused that guy or not. Anyways. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. Subscribe and hit that bell if you want to see the next episode and get notified of when it drops. As of recording this video, it's irrelevant because my other videos already came out. But while I'm recording this, I have 2 scheduled to come out. So I'm enjoying this game and I'm into it so much right now. This is a focus on the channel. But we'll see you next time. Have a blessed day. Jesus loves you. We'll see you next time.